Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for June 26, read by Craig M. from Denny, Scotland. AA thought for the day. Surrender. We surrender to win. On the face of it, surrendering certainly does not seem like winning, but it is in AA. Only after we have come to the end of our rope, hit a stone wall in some aspect of our lives beyond which we can go no further, only when we hit bottom in despair and surrender can we accomplish sobriety, which we could never accomplish before. We must, and we do, surrender in order to win. Alcoholics Anonymous 2nd edition, page 341. Thought to consider. Acceptance is not submission. It is acknowledgement of the facts of a situation, then deciding what you're going to do about it. Acronyms. Love. Living our valuable experiences. Just for today. Bottom. From Medicine Looks at Alcoholics Anonymous. I heard of the need to hit bottom, of the necessity for accepting a higher power, of the indispensability of humility. These were ideas which had never crossed my professional horizon and certainly had never influenced my non-professional thinking or attitudes. Revolutionary as they were, they nevertheless made sense, and I found myself embarked on a tour of discovery. The individual alcoholic was always fighting an admission of being licked, of admitting he was powerless. If and when he surrendered, he quit fighting, admitted he was licked, and accepted the fact he was powerless and needed help. If he did not surrender, 1,000 crises could hit him, and nothing constructive would happen. The need to induce surrender became a new therapeutic goal. The miracle of AA was now a little clearer, though the reason was still obscure why the program and the fellowship of AA could induce a surrender which could in turn lead to a period of no drinking. Dr. Harry Tiebout, 1955, Alcoholics Anonymous Comes of Age, page 247. Daily Reflections. A gift that grows with time. For most normal folks, drinking means conviviality, companionship, and colourful imagination. It means release from care, boredom, and worry. It is joyous intimacy with friends and a feeling that life is good. It's Alcoholics Anonymous, page 151. The longer I chased these elusive feelings with alcohol, the more out of reach they were. However, by applying this passage to my sobriety, I find it described the magnificent new life made available to me by the AA program. It truly does get better, one day at a time. The warmth, the love, and the joy so simply expressed in these words grow in breadth and depth each time I read it. Sobriety is a gift that grows with time. As Bill sees it. Money, before and after. In our drinking time, we acted as if the money supply were inexhaustible, though between binges we'd sometimes go to the other extreme and become miserly. Without realising it, we were just accumulating funds for the next spree. Money was a symbol of pleasure and self-importance. As our drinking became worse, money was only an urgent requirement which could supply us with the next drink and the temporary comfort of oblivion it brought. Although financial recovery is on the way for many of us, we find we cannot place money first. For us, material well-being always follows spiritual progress. It never precedes. From 12 and 12, page 120, and Alcoholics Anonymous, page 127. Big Book quote. Abandon yourself to God as you understand God. Admit your faults to Him and to your fellows. Clear away the wreckage of your past. Give freely what you find, and join us. We shall be with you in the fellowship of the Spirit, and you will surely meet some of us as you trudge the road of happy destiny. Alcoholics Anonymous 4th edition, A Vision for You, page 164. 24 hours a day. AA thought for the day. We must know the nature of our weakness before we can determine how to deal with it. When we are honest about its presence, we may discover that it's imaginary and can be overcome by a change of thinking. We admit that we are alcoholics, and we would be foolish if we refused to accept our handicap and do something about it. So, by honestly facing our weakness and keeping ever present the knowledge that, for us, alcoholism is a disease which we are afflicted, we can take the necessary steps to arrest it. Have I fully accepted my handicap? Meditation for the day. There is a proper time for everything. I must learn not to do things at the wrong time. That is, before I am ready or before conditions are right. It is always a temptation to do something at once, instead of waiting until the proper time. Timing is important. I must learn, in the little daily situations of life, Delay action until I am sure that I am doing the right thing at the right time. So many lives lack balance and timing. In the momentous decisions and crisis of life, they may ask God's guidance, but in the small situations of life, they rush alone. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may delay action until I feel I am doing the right thing. I pray that I may not rush in alone. Hazeldean Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, MN 55012. This is Transitions Daily. My name's Craig and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.